I feel like I'm gonna go pick up a whole new dog. I'm so scared.
Okay, now it's live. It should be live
Okay,
now.
now we should be live. Waiting. Ah, we're live. We're live!
That technical difficulties on my end. Happy Friday. And
Oh, Minnie figured it out. Minnie, happy Friday. She said, oh, they accidentally opened an extra live stream.
yeah,
Shit, there was like three of them, wasn't there,
yeah,
Alex,
there
you
was
said?
there was like three different things to choose from, and I chose the wrong one. So, anyways, we weren't here last week because Holly wasn't feeling well, but she
Yeah.
seems to be able. Like, some people asked her, like, "You guys are doing the live?" We're like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah," and Holly was like, "No," and then she
Oh,
called
she
me, and I'm
talked to me
like,
because my ex was.
she called me. I was like, "Yeah, no, you're not doing too good. You don't sound real great right
Voice
now."
went in and out. Like I was actually losing my voice.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah. Then we had our reservations in Chicago, which it was the earliest night ever in Chicago. We just
Yeah.
ate at the Riverwalk into the Starbucks thing. But I think we were in a room at 9:30 playing Rubik's Cube. I was
Wow.
like an old couple. This was I didn't feel good. I was like done by then. That's all I could do.
Right.
Well, hello everyone and happy Friday.
It feels like Saturday to me because I didn't go to the gym this morning, so it's
Oh,
like throwing
yeah, and
me
you go
off.
Monday through Friday. Oh,
So
hello, Gail, Leslie, Louise, Mindy, Deborah. Hello, everyone. Alex has a song stuck in his
I
head
really
and you
do.
can't tell.
It's really
You gotta send it to me. I still haven't, so I don't know
yeah.
what you're bopping along to.
It's
Seems like something you need to go for a ride on the golf cart with.
right.
A
Like it's ridiculous because I probably heard the song. I'm like, okay, I gotta play the song and get it out of my head, and I'm sitting there making lunch, and I'm like, Alexa, play that song, and then she plays it like three more times. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't stop listening to it. All right, so it's Friday. Oh, I have to share the screen.
We weren't live last week, so hopefully we have some good new stuff. While we're waiting on this, so did you guys see the little teaser from Cricut that they have an announcement coming on Tuesday? So what do you all think it's gonna be?
What is it gonna be?
What is it? I always like to ask and see what people think is coming from the teaser.
Yeah, April. That feels like here is only 100. Uh, it's weird to say only 100.
Yeah, it was 100 here yesterday. Now it's in the 70s. It was only 2 days of like really hot here, but everybody was complaining. I was like, man, that's like Florida every day.
Yeah, for sure. So while you guys are guessing, I'm gonna go into images and go to image sets. Zany nature printables. I don't know why, but I like the faces on these.
Oh my gosh, they're hilarious.
These are great.
They're so funny. They're hilarious. I like a rainbow. That
Well,
flower, I feel like that flower is singing whatever song you just had stuck in your head. Doesn't it? Like it's
does
just.
this guy?
What is it?
It's
It's
dirt with plant. I'm dumb as a box of
a little
rocks.
mushroom with the zany face. Those are funny.
That's spitting on us, the cloud. Oh, these mushrooms. This one's, he looks like he's fed up.
I just landed on my nose. I don't know if chat's working. Nothing's popping up in chat for me, so I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, there's definitely people in here. Oh, you might be on the wrong live. Like, you know how I messed things up?
Oh, I might be. Hold on, let me go here. Well, it did have people, but then nothing's been sent. Why
Because
is it
Mindy
acting
says we
weird?
always play Rummy Cube with my mother-in-law when we visit her.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't see any of that.
Hello from
And
Puerto
now,
Rico. Hello from Kansas. Feels like it's 110. Gail says, Holly, my venture docking cart arrived Monday, and I wished You were here to help me. Opening the box was the hardest part.
Oh, I bet. Luckily, I had my husband here because I totally get that. Trying to do it yourself. And he put it together, which it goes together really quick too. But he was great in that. I know somebody said in the video, they're like, Holly, you got hairy arms or something because, Matt's arms.
Oh. I was like, what?
It was a whole family adventure for the venture. But isn't the stand great? Like, having the stand with it is phenomenal. I cut wood veneer with it yesterday, and it was just so satisfying, and it cuts so good.
That's good.
Because it passes and it goes quick, so that's nice. I like the quickness.
Watercolor objects, printables.
These look like stickers. Also, there are lots of stickers on the announcement, so maybe larger print and cut. I don't know. That print and cut on the Venture is pretty huge. I don't think you can go bigger than that because I don't think printers go bigger than...
if you have industrial size printers.
That's true. I guess those could print probably hugely.
Yeah.
I like fall, but I'm so over winter. I agree. I'm ready for fall too. I had to go to Michael's. My puppy's getting her first haircut, which I'm so nervous. She's getting it now, so as soon as I get done, I have to go back and pick her up. But I had to go to Michael's out there and pick up something for craft tomorrow. I'm trying to color some vellum, so I had to get like a gel pad, I think it's called. Anyway, and I went to Michael's in the fall stuff, the fall and the Halloween. I'm like, yes, I'm ready for this. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Thanks for joining. These are little cottage stickers, it says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cottage core elements.
Cute.
Bougie animals.
Oh, look at them. My God.
Is it bougie because every time I see something bougie on here, it's always pink.
It has been lately. There's been a big group of them, but like, look at that unicorn.
Yeah.
That's a big unicorn. Got the little sunglasses.
A little dragon.
The snake with a little hat. That's cute.
A little slippery little snake. That's a bat.
The raccoon's adorable.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you should definitely try stickers on sticker paper, Mindy. It's awesome. There's a fly. I don't know what's going on. I told Alex the other day I was just going to stick a fly strip to my forehead because I swear. These are adorable, though. These little frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little frog.
Did I tell you what happened the other day?
No, does it have to do with a frog?
It does. And I don't like frogs.
Or owls?
Oh, I forgot to put your face over here so people can see us. Yeah, definitely not. So I was walking in my house. It was nighttime, and I hear like dum dum dum. I'm like, there's a frog around. I hear it, and I was like, okay. I went to like grab the door handle to walk in. A frog jumps on my face. Its leg goes in my mouth. Just like freaking out. And I was like, I can't do this. Like, this is not okay. And the next day, I'm walking up and I hear dunk, 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 dunk. I immediately grab my phone and turn the flashlight on. I'm like, where are you? And it's like on the door sill. And I'm like, if I open the door, it's going to go in the house. And then I'm not living with a frog. I can't do it. So I was like, nope, I'm going through the garage. So I went around. I just opened the garage door. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I can't do this.
That is so funny. I wish you had video. Does your
no,
like
it wasn't up. I brought it in to charge.
That would have been great video to see.
Oh my
just
gosh.
the laying on your face and its foot goes in your. I've never had a frog laying on my face.
Yeah, it was awful. Like one time I remember going out and sitting on the gliders out front, and a frog jumps into my shirt. I'm like, no, stop! Like, I can't do it. I can't.
I had a frog in our house once. Like, it was in our sink. Like, I went into the sink. I'm like, why is there a frog in the sink? We had tons of rain, and we had like wetlands around us in the ponds. And I don't know how the frog got in, but we
There's so many frogs here. There's too many. many. Bougie phrase printables. Text you
Text you
never.
never. Like
1-800-THEIR-LAWS. Wow.
follow the call of the disco ball. I love that.
Yeah.
See you in space, cowboy. This way to the disco. I could put that on the sign going downstairs, but it's really just like a Cricut cave now. Not so much of a disco, although there's still disco lights.
Hot and unbothered.
Be groovy or leave, man. Addicted to the drama? I don't know what that one is. Boucherie. You know what I thought the other day is I was like, my French finally came in handy for once. My 7 years of French. It was when we were doing that other live, and it was in French. Whatever it said, it was something about life is better where the palm trees are, or life is more beautiful. It's like, holy cow! Finally, first time I've ever actually French. Just fly.
Retro cartoon animals printables. I like the snap.
Okay, yeah, my chat is way delayed. So if you guys, I'm not answering, it's because it literally just updated. There's a whole bunch that's been said. I said I could live with a frog, but not a lizard.
Yeah.
Love a little patio.
The lizards don't bother me.
These are super cute little animals. I love the elephant with his little suit coat and his hat on.
I don't like frog legs at all. Like, gross.
Gail said people pay money for frog legs, and you had them for free.
Yeah, no thanks.
raw frog legs. Yeah. That.
Still sticky.
Look at the little turtle. There is just one fly that is going to literally drive me bonkers.
I like the squirrel. He was like jumping.
I like the squirrel too. That was like my squirrel in the villages I was giving water to. And that frog. That frog reminds me of from a show.
Is he missing a top hat and a monocle?
That would be amazing. But what frog? It's not Princess and the Frog.
And a king.
Pop out. Apothecary ingredients. What exactly does apothecary mean?
I don't know.
I don't know exactly either. Like, I've always thought it was like...
Plants.
How do you put it? Like, naturally you mix together remedies type thing? But I don't know if
that
that's
makes
true.
sense for what I'm seeing. Cinnamon and...
Oh, hello, Sonia. Thanks for joining. Funny about the lizards. My parents in their neighborhood, they have a dog who they literally like eats the geckos, the lizards, and they made things to pass out to the neighbors that says like, "Don't worry, your area is protected by the gecko hunter." Yeah, so Sue thought natural medicines too. Yeah, Mr.
Sense.
Toad. Those remind me of Mr. Toad, that frog we had, or that frog that was there.
That's a
that's all from the old Disney World ride. Yeah, I forgot about Mr. Toad. Do you know who Mr. Toad is, Alex?
No idea.
Disney, like old Disney? No.
Nope. No idea.
A lot of these look like stickers, right? A lot of
I think all of these so far that we've looked at. Bougie Tech printables. Bougie Tech, a flip phone.
A cassette? What is that right next to that? What is that?
A CD player. It's a weird looking CD player.
I like the heart-shaped record though. That's neat.
Yeah. What? Yeah, but try playing that.
Well, I don't think that'll work very well.
Like, is that a BlackBerry? Like, what?
Yeah. A typewriter.
Like,
what's funny is like you could show these to kids and be like, "Hey, what is
this? A Tamagotchi?
Oh yeah, that is a Tamagotchi.
An actual iPod. This. So the other.
Do people use iPods anymore? Or is that just a thing of the past?
I mean, if they have an iPhone, like.
I feel like they just play music though off their phone now.
Yeah.
Right?
Gothic frame printables.
At Michael's, they have the coolest Gothic like Halloween stuff, but it's got like flowers and butterflies, and it's Gothic, but it has like pink and purple in it. I was telling Ducky. Oh, that's an old Samsung slide phone. I had one like that, Alex. I had it too.
I had a slide phone too, but it was it was terrible. And then I had a different slide phone that slid a different way. Like it was weird. It like slid vertical. But
Oh, that's different.
yeah,
Phones have came a long way.
yeah, yeah. I like that oval frame with the eye, the one with the heart. Like that's really cool.
It is. I know. I like these frames.
I'm gonna bookmark that one.
You got that song in your head, huh?
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
Oh, turtles!
Turtle. Little mushroom
Oh,
house.
they're so cute.
Little mushrooms.
Got
Look
a
at
whole
this
little
one.
mushroom village on his back.
Turtle sitting on a mushroom. He's like,
Oh my gosh, that is a door, and it's got a flower on it.
yeah.
Bookmark that.
Yeah, I figured.
I gotta make more stickers for Ducky's planner, so she may be in college, but she wants stickers.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh, I'm not logged in to the normal account, so
Okay.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, so any of the green will be
Yeah.
free access.
Right. So the bookmarks we'll have to come back on. Gothic Skulls printables. Oh, these are cool.
I like the dinosaur with the flowers.
Yeah, I do too.
The frogs would be cute on a girl shirt, Lori. That would be adorable. What is that? What is in the water?
I don't know. It's like a bird skull. Yeah, okay, bird skull and flesh
Oh,
model.
okay. Holmes, what is that noise you're making? He's asleep and he's making this crazy. My kitty is always, whenever I'm live here, I got a box and my kitty is like right here.
Pastel Space
Hurrah.
Party printables. So there's only 6 images in here, but that's all of them.
I like that rocket ship. That's a good rocket ship.
A rocket. Zany objects. More
Oh, here's the
zany.
few faces again.
I like the TV face. These faces are great.
A little lava lamp.
My mom gave me all her lava lamps when she moved out of the Greenwood house when she lived on over there. And she's like, I don't care what you do with these. You can throw them away. I don't want them. You can have them. And this is when I lived in St. Anne. So we had like a non-working fireplace, and at the like on top of the mantle there was like we didn't have anything up there. We just put some games up there or whatever. So
Yeah, like bachelor pad.
Right.
Yeah.
Just cleared all of that, and it had 9 lava lamps.
Wow.
I turned off all the lights, so like when my roommate came in, he's like, "Dude, what is happening right now?" It's like, welcome to the '90s.
Cool,
It was really cool.
I'm like, why did Melody have 9 lava lamps?
She had so many.
That's funny. Get the toilet paper. I mean, that'd be funny to put on a sign or something too. You know, like your butt napkins, my lord.
Yeah. You
butt napkins.
You butt napkins.
Oh, that is so funny.
Like this would be cool. Like even the little game controller. So like if you put your gaming stuff in a drawer or something, you could just like, have it at the top or something.
Yeah.
A regular record.
Yeah, Lori, lots of print and cut. That's what I was noticing. They're all printables.
Cottagecore insects.
Ooh, those are neat. Duffy would love those. The bees and the butterflies. Oh, little caterpillars. Looks like he's smelling a flower.
Yeah. These are fun. The zany animal printables.
That should be great on
The
Animal.
bear is terrifying.
That movie that came out about the bear that got into some stuff. That's like.
Oh yeah. Or there's the video game that they made into a movie, Five Nights at Freddy. It looks like that. I kind of want to see that movie. I didn't really like the game, but the movie looks good. I like that penguin. He looks sad. A little sad boy penguin.
I like his little hat though.
Yeah.
Frog though, he looks like he ate a nasty fly.
Yeah.
What is that bunny up to right there?
He's like.
Oh my god.
The koala. Koala's living like a sloth. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
That rat has some big teeth.
What is the pig doing? That just looks bad. Like.
That tiger reminds me of Garfield. He's just got the look of like Garfield, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, Tammy.
Raccoon eating some cookies.
The goat.
Squirrel playing with some butterflies. The ants is like over it. Oh,
He's
the panda.
Aw, panda.
I like this octopus a lot.
What's in his hand?
A cup of coffee.
Oh, nice. The snail. These are funny. I think they're somewhere. I'll have to look and see, but I feel like you can maybe just type in zany faces, and they might just have like the face blanks.
Yeah. I officially want to make a lot of things with little zany faces on them. These are retro cartoon food and drink printables. A lot of printables.
Taco.
Taco. These are great. A little pizza, some bubble tea.
Bubble tea is so good. Ducky got some yesterday. I want some. I know, the taco is cute.
Bougie.
Who doesn't love tacos?
Popular icons. Did we see these?
Maybe, because I remember but I don't remember this frog in a hat.
I don't think I remember,
I remember
the frog.
the disco ball like that, but I do not. Like when I see that frog in a hat, I'm like, I don't think so.
The cherry as disco balls.
Oh, that's fun.
A Star Wars. Oh yeah, okay. I remember looking at Star Wars and then the Diwali wall hanging.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we do have. Oh wait, did you want to?
Maybe, but possibly. That's what I'm thinking too, because there's a lot of them. Zentangles. What are Zentangles?
Trying to look up zany faces. So yeah, you can get some. These are like different ones that people have made. What is happening there?
Pumpkins with them too for Halloween. With the different faces.
What's that?
That'd be weird. You could do a human face on a pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's different. With the zany faces, you could. Oh, that one's neat for a pumpkin. That one right there actually has eyes in the middle of the design too. I didn't see that at first. It's squirrels, but there's actual.
Yeah.
Oh, they would be cute on the front of a golf cart, Mindy.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea.
It'll make you smile.
Gotta wait until I'm bionic so I can bend down to do it.
And tomorrow is our monthly hangout too. So we're doing our monthly hangout for our Patreon members, and we're gonna make this lantern. I'm really excited for this lantern.
I'm gonna make a lantern, but different.
Yeah, Halloween and a fall lantern. Which mine's kind of like fall or winter. It's deer and trees.
So we are looking up
Cindy Duke.
Cindy Duke. What is this? Duke Kaboom. No jump is too high.
Holy cow! Hi, Terry. Terry's there cutting the outside of the lantern with damask chipboard. She said, "Now I remember why I don't use it much. 2.5 hours to cut one page. Holy cow!
Ooh.
Holy cow! Yeah, I cut it on the Venture, which was telling Alex like I love the Venture anyway, but it's so fast. But with the wood veneer, it cuts multiple times, and it was so quick on there.
Oh wow.
And the veneer cut beautifully. The veneer actually cut better than the craft board, I would say.
Okay, so this is Cindy Duke.
They're cute.
So I borrowed my daughter's original Cricut in 2015. After using it for weeks, I knew I needed to purchase a newer model, and have been addicted since. I enjoy making useful items from cardstock and other materials. I do work in vinyl occasionally, but find paper crafting much more rewarding. Hope you enjoy my designs. So she has shared projects, 132. And let's go through.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've actually seen several of these recently.
Yeah.
I've seen that Mountain Flow. I've seen the Halloween 2023 one. I feel like she might have this coffee one too. I don't know if that one's hers.
My mom would really like the.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I like the waterfall. Like.
Yeah, she did that really neat too. I can't remember what else she used, but she used brushed paper.
Okay, yeah, that would look really cool.
In the poster board, but yeah, I thought that was really cool when I seen that.
I like these little.
That Halloween one is adorable with the scene behind it. And it's got the little kid dressed up as the ghost and the gnome.
Yeah, I like these little shadow boxes.
Yeah, she does these. There's like a little coffee shop one, I think. These are so cool. I actually, earlier, before I took my puppy to get her haircut, I was like staring at the one where it has pumpkin spice latte. Pretty sure that's her.
A florist, bookstore, coffee shop, yeah.
These are so cool.
The waterfall, this one's cool too. Waterfall with a little bridge.
Joined it from North Carolina. Terry, I can't wait to see tomorrow how the lantern turns out with the chipboard. I made it all out of craft board, but then I made like veneer fronts to put on too, so the whole lantern could look wooden.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I was like, I just designed, I haven't even thought about like any specialty things, except for I'm going to use the Arteza alcohol markers. Or blend, whatever they're called. They're not alcohol markers, but they're similar too. Because it was funny because we were talking about it that one day, and you're like, "What you're gonna do with the alcohol inks?" And I was like, "Oh, that's what I wanted to do on one of the sides."
Yeah, well, I took the Tim Holtz Distressing Oxide, and I was trying to make like almost like sunset colored vellum.
Yeah.
But then I a method where you take a gel pad. Is it called a pad? A gel pad, and then you put the distressed on there, then you roll over it with like a gel brayer, and then you put the vellum on, and then it like prints onto it. So I'm gonna try that too and see if I can get some sunset like vellum.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with the markers. I think I'll just kind of shade it. Okay, I've seen that.
In the Jeep, I seen the Jeep.
Oh yeah, okay, the Jeeps.
And I seen the bear shadow. Yeah. Oh, that Mother's Day shadow box is pretty. These with the old trucks.
A lantern.
A lantern with sunflowers, which actually I was working when I was doing the fall lantern. I started with pumpkins and sunflowers.
Oh, nice.
That's on that one that totally disappeared. That whole, I was telling Alex, I was like, when you go into Design Space, you're going to see I have nine different things saved for this lantern that we're making tomorrow. Because my lantern before that I worked on was a fall lantern, and it was there and it was saved and it totally disappeared. It's just empty. So I got worried and I just kept saving and saving. So it was like, final how. A jewelry box? Look at that.
That's cool.
That is cool.
A little bunny.
A little chicken coop shadow box. Well, 2 thumbs up to Cindy. These are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, those were really popular. And you would buy them at like craft shows that light there,
Yeah.
and then you can make them with your Cricut. It's just, and I don't know, it's like a thin plastic sheet. I don't know. It's an axe. I don't know what exactly it is, but it just cuts them, and then you put the pieces together around the
Yeah.
light, you put it together, and then they make. Those were really popular a while back. Ducky used to have one. Simon Hurley. Okay, thanks, Terry. I'm gonna have to look that up. I have alcohol inks too. I tried some alcohol inks. I don't think they're good quality alcohol inks, so I got them off Amazon. So they're not great. I colored my hands though.
Yeah. Yeah. I think tomorrow I might, like, for the vellum pieces, I might cut out like two sets just to try different things to get some coloring. Blah blah blah. Congrats, cash inside.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Because that's what teenagers, especially teenagers,
Yeah.
they're like, you're here for the money. They're not there for the card.
I like this little Halloween.
Really? Terry made her own alcohol inks. Huh.
Nice.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I like the flamingo.
I like the little beach thing. That's cool.
Those hearts, even just the layers of the different colors. Is that a sloth? That is a sloth.
It is, yeah.
Huh, that's so crazy. That ornamental hanging lantern, I had to design almost like that exactly with 3 pumpkins though in the middle.
Oh,
And
nice.
in one side of the lantern I was making that disappeared was just like that, but had pumpkins in it. I like how you can see her evolution too of her projects. Like
Right.
these as we go on
These
her
are
other
like,
projects, and then she got the
yeah.
ooh, that's a really pretty hanging lantern though. With the flowers and the
Yeah.
purple and
Teal.
very nice. Peacock alert.
All
I
right.
didn't see the peacock.
It's right
Oh,
here.
hey, how did I miss the peacock?
We were looking at this one, and then you saw the flamingo.
Yep. The flamingo and the peacock were in the same lane.
All right. So then there's one. So person, they have, is it Frame X? Yeah, it's like Frame X. I really like the SVGs. So 900, no shared projects, but 942 images. We'll go through a few here. I think it's just frame. So frame existence. Frame existence. I'm like, is that a shared E? Frame Existence Studio based in Paris. Hello, I'm Kevin from France. I am so excited to be contributing artist for Cricut. It makes me truly happy to share my designs with crafters all around the world. So
I like this monkey. I know I've seen another one that had a little monkey as a thing too, but I think this is a different one.
there's a lot of good ones on here, and like I would say there's a lot more on here that are like more like masculine type images. So like if you're looking for something a little bit maybe scarier, not so kid friendly, or there's a lot of different things in here. So,
And the lines on it look easy, like pretty easy.
Well, on some of them.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them are complicated. A lot of them are. Oh
Right.
yeah, I see. Yeah, like those. Are,
Like that book is cool, but I don't want to do that.
I would do that.
Right. Like the skull heel, like they're definitely different types of. If you're looking for something a little scarier, there's definitely some stuff in here that's kind of cool. Like this little scary little gnome, creepy gnome.
This is a scary little gnome.
There's a
scary movie with like scary gnomes. Is that a thing? Or is that not a thing?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
I thought it should be. That's a really neat unicorn.
Yes, Jamie, that's a good way to put it. It's really nice to see some more grown-up artwork.
There you go.
Yeah, weeding
Jamie
stress
said, "Yep,
relievers.
good stuff. Weeding stress relievers."
Yeah.
Oh, like that little. I don't know. I don't know what to call her. The girl with
This
the
thing?
bat sitting on the tree next to
Oh,
her.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. That looks like a Disney
Yeah, that's
princess.
why I was like, princess reading. That definitely looks like a Disney princess.
It does. Fairies. I love the fairies. I always wanted a tattoo of a fairy sitting on the crescent moon, swinging from it.
This is cool. Oh, ghosty ghost.
Back when I used to want more tattoos. Past that now, but forever when I was young, I wanted that. I used to collect. I had a whole fairy collection. You probably don't remember that, but I used to collect like collector fairies and everything. But I haven't done that since, man. It's been a while.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that. What is... It's a shaman witch.
Is that what is in the little jar?
Little ghost?
Oh,
Simple,
it's a
cute
little
ghost jar?
ghost.
That's cool. I like the haunted house.
Yeah, that's neat.
Ghost.
And the black cat.
Another creepy gnome.
He's terrifying, but I like him. Hmm.
The apple barrel. Where did I miss that? Oh, yeah, okay, there it is.
Yeah, right there.
I was like, wait a second.
It's easy to miss them because your eyes are always
Yeah.
drawn to something too, like in the.
I like the leaves. He's like a judgmental gnome, yeah.
I like a phoenix. It looks like it's kind of like a phoenix, but then it goes into like almost a tree.
Yeah, dark phoenix. Yeah, it looks like it's grown out of a tree.
Yeah, that's pretty neat though.
Look at this thing.
Then he's a judgmental gnome.
A little troll
That's
monster.
terrifying. That's pretty cool though.
Some creepy faces, troll face.
He almost looks like a mean Bigfoot. That troll face one.
See, I think these would be cool if you did like this one here, or even there's another one with some leaves up top that I was thinking about, the pile of leaves, to like, if you wanted to color them in yourself. So like this unicorn, you could color it in and put different color flowers or something.
Oh yeah,
That's a crazy looking
that's
one.
really interesting. Like with the water coming down and the trees. Oh, love the little Volkswagen.
Right.
That's actually a really neat camping scene too, with the teepee with the fire in front and the little
Yeah.
tree.
These are cool.
It's moose.
I think
Is
so.
it elk or is it caribou? I don't know
That's
the
a
difference.
moose. I think this moose, yeah. This one has its back is missing.
Caribou looks more like a deer, like their antlers are different.
This
What?
that's a moose as well. That's a
Think they're
cute
all-
moose.
Or meese, or what is the plural of moose? Is it meat? Why do my kids say that? I think they made that up.
Yeah, multiple moose. I think they're just trying to troll you.
You're saying like goose is geese, so a moose is meese.
Yeah, it's not. That's not real. I'm pretty sure that's not real. I like the cute marshmallows.
I seen a cute shirt. Not somebody made, but it was for sale and something. I actually screenshot it because I was like, "That's a cute idea of a shirt." And it had it had two, and they had faces. You could put like zany faces on them, and had hands, but it had like 2 graham crackers, a marshmallow, and a chocolate bar, and then it said group hug. I was
Oh,
like,
nice. That's cool. Traveler backpack.
Fair trees.
Like,
which,
yeah, that's a
Hey,
really
buddy.
cool tree.
I think I inserted like when I was trying to make this lantern, you know, I was telling Alex like my thing is when I make something, I have to bring in every option possible.
Yeah.
So it's probably how I broke my design space, but I had, you know, every bear tree possible, which one will work best, and deer. So I had every deer possible. Some I'm like, no, that's too much like Rudolph.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of times when I'm designing, um, I'll bring in a tree and I'll be like, if I'm, especially with trees, if I'm taking the front of the tree and it's like, okay, well, or I'm putting it on the front, it's like, I don't need this whole tree. So I'll just like, I'll cut everything down and take one branch of that tree to put in there.
Yeah.
And then the base can be a completely different tree.
And sometimes you got to take that branch from something and just weld it to a piece of the other tree too.
Right.
Absolutely. Ooh, that's a good. That's yeah. I really like that one. The one you were on.
Yeah, this one's cool.
That
like
tree on the right too.
Yeah.
I used a couple like that. That one's just a little bit different. So Gail told us a group of moose is moose.
Yes. Moose.
That mountain with the trees all the way to the right. That's cool to put like adventure something. You can make a decal for a car even with it. Something about, you know, adventure or
like
chase adventure.
I want to put on my tattoo, like here, I want to put adventure more right here.
Oh, yeah, that'd be neat. Not exactly. This fly. You don't see this fly when it's like on my forehead? Oh, that wolf is neat. That wolf is really cool with the trees behind it.
This one? Or is it this one?
Well, they're both, but yeah, some of the one up top, up higher.
I like this one too with the inverted trees as well.
Oh, I forgot to cut my little foxes for my lantern. I'm putting foxes on two sides, which I said you can cut a wolf, you can cut a bear, you can make a snowman. But I was like, oh, I didn't cut my little foxes. Oh, and our giveaway for the Maker 3 ends soon. So if you guys have not done that, go ahead. It's like pinned in our Cricut Design Space group on Facebook. But go ahead and check that. You just post a fall project you made with the hashtag, and that's all you have to do to enter. Somebody's going to win a Maker 3.
I really enjoy this bear.
Yeah. Oh, such cute bears. That one's really neat with the mountains behind them too, all the way to the right.
Yeah. That's simple. Yeah, that'd be a easy.
Thanks, Sue. Sue put the link in there to go ahead and go to the Facebook group, and then you can enter to win the Maker 3.
I like this.
Aww. That's cute.
Little key cat.
Yeah. So what is that called? Is that called like, do they call the Sphinx here?
I don't know. Yeah. Sphinx. Cat with
Those
stars.
are the hairless ones. What do you think of those, Alex?
The hairless ones? I could never touch it. It just looks disgusting to me.
They have hairless guinea pigs too.
Yeah, not about that life.
There, I think it was almost $200 at the like Petco for a hairless guinea pig.
That's weird.
Like I'll pay $40 and get the hair.
Yeah. Cat thief. Oh, he's in a little space suit.
That's adorable.
It looks like he just had a bath.
Yeah. Or got like stuck his finger in a light socket. One of the two.
Right. The little kitty cat. Where are you going?
That's so cute though. It's going on a rocket ship. That's a really cool astronaut.
Yeah. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
They're like the twins from this fly. If I look like a cross-eyed, make it fly. There's just one fly.
The Shining.
The Shining. Yeah, The Shining. But that's like Pinhead.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Spike
Pinhead, right?
monster. Yeah, it's Pinhead. That's not, but I know what you're talking about. Is that Pinhead? Because that looks like Pinhead.
I think it is without
Look.
saying it. Oh yeah, that's definitely from
Yeah.
The Shine.
Without it being copyright.
Oh yeah. Gail said they've had multiple UFO sightings in our area. My family has photographed 2 of them. And you're down in Texas? There's been lots of weird stuff going on with that.
Yeah.
I would love to see it though, Gail. You should post them. Post them on Facebook so we can, or send them to me. I would love to see them.
Yeah, I want to see them too.
Is that a little UFO with a cow? That is a little UFO with a cow.
That's great. I like this little pumpkin bat. Like,
A little alien is cute too. His big old eyes.
His eyes are bigger than his body. Like,
Oh, that's like a skull in the planets. Okay. That's an astronaut that's been out in space too long.
yeah. Zombie liver. Zombie hands. Some scary clowns.
Yeah, I feel like this designer really loves like the dark side.
Yeah.
And, like, perfect
Halloween.
though.
Crazy looking pizza.
Wow, those are crazy.
Make some cool little stickers with those or something.
Mindy said, no scary clowns. She does not like scary clowns.
I try to go through them because I know a lot of people don't like.
You remember Sue? Well, did you ever go to Sue and Gary's house when they lived in Bourbon, like out at home?
I didn't meet them until I
Collect clowns. Well, Sue collected clowns, and she had a whole room of clowns, and I would go there as a kid, and it was terrifying.
Oh my gosh.
Terrifying.
That's so cool. Skull
It
diver.
is.
A mouth. Like,
It's good to see some different ones. You know, we have the fun, childish ones, but then to see some different art. Like they said, grown-up art.
the jars.
I love the jars with things in them. I just think they're neat design.
These are cool, like little crystals in the jars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Sue doesn't like clowns either. She said, no clowns for me, thank you very much. That raccoon's neat.
Oh, sloth.
Hey, I got a penguin and then a panda right next to it. And a sloth.
Yeah. A raccoon. No. That's adorable.
That is cute. It almost looks like a Pokemon character. Doesn't it look like
Right.
I don't know their names, but
I
the
don't
fox like one.
Sure.
Okay, you don't know their names either. Good.
No, I have no idea.
Pokemon Go, like I don't.
I played Pokemon Go on my
These are
phone.
my speed. Hi, Plumps. Oh, yeah. There goes the kitty in the box. You see his tail. The whole thing moved. Are you back, buddy? They looked at me. I came home without Lucy Lou, and they're like, I'm like, it's okay. She'll be back. She's just getting her hair cut. Little unicorn in a...
Oh, I like this. This is really cool.
Oh, that is neat.
I like the hibiscus.
That's... No worries, Denny. We're still in here going through stuff. You did miss a great... We went through... If you want to see with really cool projects, Denny, type in Cindy Duke. She has some projects we went through.
It's a cool starfish.
I
I like those palm trees.
Wow, so they do a lot of images because it seems like we just went through basically their like Halloween stuff.
Right.
And now we're like getting into their summer stuff.
Oh my gosh, look at
Oh. I love that one with the van and
that.
the
Yeah.
tree. That's so cool. The little cocktail with the I
Palm
like that.
trees,
Save
yeah.
that one.
I can't. We're not on.
Yep.
That's cool.
Although a tropical was it a wine glass? I'm like it needs to be like a tropical glass, like a pina
Yeah.
colada. Or... I've never been on a sailboat, Mindy. I've always wanted to go on one. I mean, like we went like in Chicago on the giant. That's not a real one. What the giant windy ship or whatever, but. No, my husband always said like he would love to retire and sail around the world on a sailboat, and I was like, that sounds kind of terrifying to me. The ocean does not like me.
No, it really doesn't like you. I couldn't do it. There's no way I could do that. Oh, that's a really cool eye.
It is. Wild and free. The little skeleton with the umbrella.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's like a whole beach theme.
Oh, I grew up in a sailboat racing family. That's awesome.
Wow.
I grew up on a boat all the time until my dad discovered to play golf, and then he never took the boat out again. Such a sad story. Like, how does that work? The whole family went on the boat, and we were on the my whole life. That's how I drowned. I was on the boat. My whole life. We were at the boat club. It was like a whole family. We all hung out, and then my dad played golf, and he never took the boat out again.
That's crazy.
I know.
I like the pineapple skull.
That woman sitting on the beach
Yeah.
there, that's a really neat image.
Skull and the
You know,
ice
just like
cream.
have a fabulous birthday, or you know,
Yeah.
pretty tropical. Those skulls are actually neat. Like I can
Yeah.
see putting that on the back of a hoodie for a teenager, you know, with the drips coming down. Those are popular.
Yeah. Why is she wearing heels on the beach?
That's a very good question, Mindy. Why is she wearing heels on the beach? Although I will say you do see some stuff like that sometimes, and you're like,
Well, like
sometimes
especially in Florida, it's like, oh, let's go out to eat. Someone gets all dressed up for dinner, and then it's like, oh, we're right next to the beach. Let's just go out to the beach for like a minute.
It's when you take your shoes off and you carry them.
Yeah, I don't know why you're wearing your. Well, that seems a little crazy.
I mean, I feel like they'd be really hard to walk on a beach too. I'm not a heel person. I'm not graceful walking, and
I've never tried to walk in heels.
I don't like things that make my feet, like, I'd rather cut my feet off, so. I'll do like a little wedge or like a platform, but I do not like just like skinny heels.
Yeah, it's crazy when I see people wear like
I never had a.
flat flip flops at like Disney. I'm like, you're gonna hate yourself in an hour.
Yeah.
Like, you need to wear some tennis shoes.
Yeah, I'm not. I wear like flip flops or Crocs a lot, but I bring my tennis shoes for stuff like that. I've learned.
Loretta says no shoes on the beach. Actually, no shoes unless there's snow on the ground. Well, yeah, I wore a lot of flip flops, and then I had an issue with my foot when I had like the bone spur. So then I had to start wearing Crocs. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wear regular tennis shoes. These are really cool sunglasses.
Oh, they are. That cow too. What's the name of that cow? The long-haired one.
Highland?
Yeah, that's a really neat Highland cow.
Yeah. I like the summer vibes. That's so cool.
I want to go pet one of those cows. Like if I see one somewhere, I'm just gonna pull over and pet the cow. Hi, Plums.
So this is a Where? It's just gonna be easier for me to type it in. Frame X.
They hide bumps.
So in the search, I searched frame X, and then this is all their images. No, don't pet a Highland. Why? What's wrong with?
Oh, are they not? What's wrong with that? So I had somebody saying this because I've never seen one, but they just look so furry.
They look
broom with the
cozy.
sun. Pick them out of my socks. Goat heads. What are goat heads? And so this is like a. You're not talking about actual goat heads.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
like,
spiky weed. Okay. I'm like, whoa, where are you going on a walk that you get goat heads stuck in your socks?
oh, the spiky weeds. Okay.
I've never heard of those before. I don't think we have those here.
There's I didn't know they were called goat heads, but they're like little spiky ball things. If that's what you're talking about, there's a lot of those here.
Yeah, I know we have little spiky ball things that get stuck in everything, but what do we call those? What do we call them?
They I went somewhere. It was near the beach with my uncle a couple years ago, and I went somewhere and I was like, "Ow!" They were like stuck into my leg. I was like, "What is this?" It was awful.
Yeah, what do they call them? Burrs or spur? Burrs, I think.
Spurs. They are like little spurs, and they hurt big time.
Cockleburs and goat heads are different.
Oh.
That's crazy. Denny, if you love sunflowers, I was just in Michael's before the video, and they had a whole section of sunflower decor.
The thing. So Jamie, what is that? What you sent us a photo of? What are those?
Oh, those are goat. That makes sense. They're goat heads. Those got to be goat heads because
they look like
yeah,
little goat
I've never
heads.
seen them.
Yeah, those were what was stuck in my leg one day. I was like, these are awful.
Burrs inspired the inventor of Velcro. That makes sense.
Look
That
at
makes
these
a lot of
dogs.
sense.
Look at these doggies.
Oh, those are cute.
Oh, that's all of it.
All right.
So stop share.
What else do we have going on? Anything? So tomorrow is our Zoom hangout.
Yes.
Got that song stuck in your head. It ain't going nowhere else.
It's not going anywhere. That's for sure.
So we have our Zoom hangout tomorrow, same time as we started the video today, so 1 p.m. tomorrow. So all of our Patreon members, we hope to see you in there. I did post again in Patreon another post that has the link to the project and everything too. So you can cut that out, or if you don't have to, you can just come in and hang out or work on another project if you want.
Is that for 2:00, right?
Yeah, 2 o'clock your time. Yeah.
2:00 Eastern.
People lantern pretty big. It's over 12 inches total. So, but you can shrink it down, make it smaller if you want. But I figured like it's good to set on like a table or a mantle or something. We'll miss you tomorrow, Mindy, but that's exciting. You're moving your daughter into her new dorm.
Joanne, that was 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember. Do you remember the name of the artist that you highlighted last week? Do you remember? We'd have to go back in the video. I don't know.
I do not remember. Yeah, I'd have to look back in the live. I'm not sure on that. I can't even remember. I'm trying to remember the images even.
Right, I know. Denny Dawn. Yeah, I would say a lot of those would be for vinyl. A few of those you could do like print them cut with those as well. Put them on like sticker paper. That's what I probably would do. Highland cows have a good temperament, but they're so big that they want to snuggle. You'll get knocked over in a heartbeat.
Oh man,
that sounds
smothered by a cow.
Somewhat adorable and cozy. I don't know why.
Still 7. It looks like Tammy and Mindy are saying the artist was still 7.
Oh, still 7.
Yep.
Jelly 7, but yeah, still 7.
Very cool.
So,
and then we mentioned the giveaway, and I feel like we got something else. The next Tuesday, Cricket has an
Tuesday.
announcement, so you will join us right after the announcement.
Tuesday.
We'll talk about the announcement. We're gonna try to make that video a premiere too, is our
Yeah.
goal. But we don't get given the time exactly. Like we're told we have to wait till the video premieres, so it might be a real quick turnaround from when we can, like, the video is gonna start basically when we can
Yeah.
say it's a premiere. You get what I'm saying, Alex?
I know what you mean.
But that'll be Tuesday. So Tuesday we will have a video come out. We will have a premiere,
Tuesday.
but there won't be much notice that it's a premiere. Because
Tuesday.
of how.
Tuesday.
Then we can talk about the announcement from Cricut. We'll have a video that me and Alex got to do while we were together, which was nice.
Yeah.
Laugh a lot. I love that. Like when I'm watching the video back, editing it, I just love how we just.
Yeah. Also, next week I will be in Atlanta, but I'll bring the computer with me. I'm gonna try to set it up, depending on how my hips feel that day. 'Cause that's a whole thing. The Airbnb that we're staying at is a pretty cool place near downtown Atlanta. So that should be fun.
Interested to see that. Somebody asked me, "What is this behind me?" I made this. This is, if you can see it there. So I bought, this is slats of wood. I don't know if you can see. Slats of wood, and I bought them pre-painted actually from like Home Depot. And then I put them together, and then I cut stencils and put the stencils on there, and then I stenciled the different designs on there. So you can make it with the Cricut stencil material. You can also use vinyl too and pull it off to a stencil. I've done that before on stuff.
Loretta, we, as in my friend Scott and I. Scott is an artist, and he is selling his artwork at the Dragon Con show in Atlanta next weekend. So I help him out with the driving mostly.
I'm actually surprised this is still together because like I was gonna put screws in it. I was scared of it going through, so I just used like Gorilla wood glue on it.
Oh, nice.
And then piece them together, and then have pieces up and down in the back, and put it on. But I know I love that piece. I was gonna do the mandalas all one color, and then I'm like, I want to add different colors in it, and I really like the way it turned out.
So he's not a dragon artist. Dragon Con is like a massive convention. It's like Comic Cons. It's like horror Comic Con, like a lot of different conventions put into one. Dragon Con. It's just called Dragon Con. It's not just about dragons, but there's like different artists there that do like artwork on like Magic the Gathering, like the cards, like the artwork in the cards and stuff.
I loves that. He plays Magic.
Yeah. So, and then to see their artwork and stuff is kind of cool. But
got Spillman. So it is Joanne, but it's got Spillman. So instead of spell, it's got an I in there. Right, Alex?
Yeah.
Spillman?
I'm gonna type it in right now.
Loretta said 4, and you're afraid of owls. Just saying. Did you see that video of the person where the owl just like flew into their car? Like inside of it, like.
Did I tell you that? Like, because that happened to my friend Nash.
No.
She told me, and that's the day that she found out that I was terrified of owls. She's like, an owl flew into my car. I'm like, yeah, that car would be its car then. Like, I would have ran my car off the road. Like, there's no way in that situation. I'm like, I'm never gonna open my windows again in Florida. Like, I can't live here. Why am I living here? Like, everything's just out to get me. But no, I didn't see the video of it. But literally, that happened to Nash like 2 weeks ago. First a donkey, and then the owl.
Oh yeah, the donkey. That's so funny. Like, did you say donkey? Holly, did any of our guesses come close to the announcement?
That's for you to find out on Tuesday.
No, you'll find out Tuesday, Gail.
Tuesday.
I might play that game, but we can't say anything. But we like to see what people think. Maybe, kind of, sort of, possibly. There's an answer.
All right.
Which is not an answer at all. Maybe, maybe not.
I love penguins. I despise owls. Except for Hedwig. I like Hedwig.
Yeah, from Harry Potter, yeah.
Because it's not. I know that's not how they are in real life. They're like, I'm gonna eat your face in real life, and they fly silently. Explain why owls fly, no noise. They do not make a noise when they fly.
Hmm.
Witchcraft.
That has to be something to do with their things are created crazily. It has to do with something because they're a predator, because otherwise maybe they would scare away their prey, so they have to be silent. But that is interesting that they're so big and they can fly silently.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
There was an owl here. I don't hear owls ever, but we had an owl in the tree out here not too long ago. I never saw it though, but I heard it because it's very distinct. You know when it's an owl. Jamie said they are secretly ninjas.
Yeah, I like that answer.
I like the idea of like an owl ninja owl
Yeah,
image.
yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna be doing it. So, trying to make an image of. But.
Swirling its talons.
All
Holy
right.
cow.
Well, it is 3:12, and I know you have to
It
go
is. It's time to go pick up my puppy.
Yeah.
She looks the same. I'm like, she's so fluffy. I told Alex she's my emotional support fluff. I mean, she still will be even if she's not all fluffy, but
Yeah.
she's gonna look like a different doggy. Gail, I know somebody had asked, do you have to groom those dogs? You have to groom all doodles. All doodles.
Yeah.
They actually get a price point at the groomer, but her fur looks straight. But that's her puppy fur. Her like couple inches of roots it looked like her hair is crimped, like with an old crimper. So she's gonna have more different fur. I'm gonna miss her fur though. She's so cuddly wuddly, isn't she, Alex?
She is, yeah. She's adorable. Raised by kittens. Or raised by cats.
Yeah, she likes to play like a cat. She does this.
It's great.
Well, Mindy, have fun doing your Rosh Hashanah cards and moving your daughter in tomorrow. We'll miss you in the Zoom hangout, but we hope to see a lot of you guys in the Zoom hangout. You can go to patreon.com/melodylane if you're not a member. It's just $2 a month to join, and you get access to all of our files, and you get to join in on the crafting Zoom.
Yes.
Always. Our hangouts monthly,
It's always fun when you join in to the crafting Zoom. And, we have the Facebook page, so if there's nobody in there, you can post them, be like, hey, jumping into the thing, and I'm sure.
Lots of times somebody will, or somebody might say, hey, I'm working on something right now, but I'll be in shortly.
Yeah. Even if you're home alone, you just want to talk to someone, it's a good place to go.
Yeah. Sometimes they're not in their craft and they're just talking, or somebody's
Yeah.
working on a project. But yeah, definitely. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week, definitely, and
Yes.
hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend. Happy crafting.